benzene and its derivatives. Now I shall focus on how to draw benzene and its derivatives. Okay, let's start with benzene. So the parent chain is benzene, so let's draw benzene first. Okay, 3 double bond. Okay, now let's number it. If you are familiar with it, you don't have to do any more numbering. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the substituent 1, 2 dimethyl. 1, 2 dimethyl, 4 isobutyl. Okay, so how to draw isobutyl? Remember, isobutyl you have 4 carbon. Iso means that it must have a symmetry fishtail at the end. So where do you put your 4th carbon? You put it as like the fish bone. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then you complete it with the hydrogen. Okay, now we go to next one. Benzene also. Okay, but this time I'm using auto, meta, and para. Okay, I'm not using the labeling 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do we do? Okay, so remember this, if this is benzene, okay, we must find at least one substituent first. Okay, difluoro. Okay, difluoro means there must be 2 fluorine. Okay, so if this is the first fluorine, then our position for auto, meta, para will be, the next to number 1 will be O, auto, then followed by meta and para. Okay, now we draw the substituent. Auto difluoro. So another fluorine at auto. Okay, now next one. Okay, this time the parent chain is no longer named benzene, but it is toluene. Okay, toluene can also be named as methyl benzene. Okay, so this toluene is the common name and also IUPAC name. So first of all, draw methyl benzene or toluene first. Okay, so since this is toluene now, we have draw toluene. Okay, so like this is number 1. So label our auto, meta, para. Okay, so this time M. Okay, M is this position. Neopentyl. Okay, neopentyl means there must be 5 carbon. Okay, make it like a, how to say, it's like a compact size. Okay, so this one will be our neopentyl. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then remember your hydrogen. Okay, done. Okay, since just now we have already have isobutyl, so I'll change to sec-butyl. Okay, now again, this time is benzoic acid. The derivatives is not benzene. Okay, so you have to know benzoic acid means there must be COOH. Okay, same thing again. This is number 1, then this become auto, meta, para. Okay, this time it is para. Okay, so if sec-butyl, remember, we choose the secondary carbon. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, complete the hydrogen. Okay, now we move on to the last one. Not the last one, the last second one. Okay, this time you can see pentene. This is alkene. Okay, so our parent chain, draw pentene first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 pentene, double bond is here. Okay, 2. Now, let's look at the next one that it says we have 1 is phenyl. Okay, so means there's a benzene ring as substituent. Okay, now there's another important one that is the word cis. Okay, I hope you still remember cis. Cis means it must have we must do it in this shape. Okay, so we must have two groups opposite. Okay, now let's draw. Okay, look at carbon-carbon bond, double bond now. We have hydrogen, hydrogen. Okay, and remember last time I taught you that make it 4 groups as well. Okay, so if we have 4 groups, it will become 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's draw 6. Okay, first draw the double bond. Okay, then I have H. I have CH2, CH3. It's 6, so H on top. And then, okay, look at this carbon. It has CH3 and a phenyl. Okay, so you can draw CH3 and phenyl. Okay, so this is cis shape. Okay, so this time remember there's a shape here. Okay, now this is the last one. Benzyl chloride. Okay, from here we know that it must have one benzene ring. So this one you must memorize. Okay, and benzyl means it must have like methyl. Okay, must have one group of methyl. Okay, but this time we have chlorine. So what we do is we substitute one of the hydrogen with chlorine. So this is called benzyl chloride. Okay, so that's all for drawing the structure of benzene.